Torres del Paine is not just a national park. It is a true treasure trove of nature where majestic mountain peaks reminiscent of castle towers reach for the heavens. These monumental formations towering over 2,000 meters are surrounded by crystal clear lakes and roaring rivers, creating an atmosphere filled with mystery and enchantment. Each step along its trails brings new discoveries, from rare flora and fauna to enigmatic geological formations that have preserved the history of millions of years. But what lies beneath this natural beauty? Local residents believe that these lands are inhabited by spirits of ancestors who guard the secrets left behind by ancient civilizations. Legends speak of sacred places among the granite walls, dedicated to rituals of which only a handful of researchers are now aware. How could such powerful peoples leave behind such mysterious traces in their legacy? The park is also known for its mysterious statues, remnants of ancient cultures that may have worshipped the forces of nature. Some scholars suggest that these monuments were created to mark important points on a map, but their true purpose remains unclear. Many questions about what happened on these lands remain unanswered. What secrets lie hidden beneath layers of ancient ice and dense forests? Waiting for their seekers, they continue to keep their secrets, attracting the attention of travelers and archaeologists from around the world. In this enigmatic corner of Chile, there is much more hidden than meets the eye. From the summit of Mount Everest, one is treated to a breathtaking view of the vast expanses of the Himalayas, but beneath its majestic walls lie countless mysteries. This, the highest mountain in the world, stands at 18,818 meters above sea level and serves not only as a goal for mountaineers, but also as a subject of endless research. Each year, its slopes yield traces of ancient cultures, stone tools, and enigmatic inscriptions that have endured for centuries. How did these people manage to survive in such harsh conditions? Did they possess knowledge that has been lost to time? Among the local inhabitants, there is a belief that Everest is a sacred mountain, guarded by spirits, and that anyone who attempts to unravel its secrets may encounter inexplicable and even ominous forces. Some researchers claim that the summit hides not only traces of ancient life, but also artifacts that could alter our understanding of the past. Thus, in the 21st century, with the aid of laser scanning technology and the analysis of ancient texts, remarkable discoveries have been made, but many questions remain unanswered. What exactly did the ancients know about the mountains that now seem insurmountable? These mysteries are not confined to Everest alone. Its slopes have yielded traces of other lost civilizations that could shed light on this area. It is known that some of these cultures left behind unsolved symbols that continue to spark debate among scholars. Each new discovery only underscores the fact that at 18,818 meters lies far more than we can imagine. The mysteries of Everest continue to draw researchers, leaving behind a multitude of unanswered questions. On the horizon of Venezuela stands the mysterious mountain of Roraima, resembling a colossal trapezoidal table crowned with clouds. Its sheer walls and flat summit create an atmosphere steeped in mysticism and ancient legends. The local Pemon tribes tell stories of this sacred place, where the spirits of ancestors dwell and priceless treasures are hidden. Research shows that the mountain of Roraima is one of the oldest geological formations on the planet, with an age exceeding 2 billion years. Yet, how could such a majestic structure have formed in conditions where most of the Earth had already undergone significant changes? The unique ecosystem on the summit includes rare plants and animals, found nowhere else in the world. Some scientists suggest that the plateau may have become an isolated island in the distant past, preserving ancient species while surrounding territories changed. But why are there creatures here at such a height that could easily become symbols of forgotten civilizations? How could such an extraordinary concentration of life have developed on this remote peak? Among the many mysteries of Roraima are the enigmatic wells, which, according to legend, lead to subterranean worlds filled with wonders and dangers. Some researchers even propose that these wells could be entrances to a network of caves that once served as shelters for ancient peoples. With each new discovery, the mysteries of Roraima only deepen, leaving many questions unanswered. What lies behind its impenetrable walls? What role did it play in the lives of ancient peoples, and what did they try to keep hidden from outsiders? Table Mountain in Cape Town stands as a majestic wall, enclosing the city on one side and the ocean on the other. Its steep cliffs and flat summit, as if cut by a knife, captivate with their unusual silhouette. Local residents believe that spirits of ancestors dwell on the mountain, and on clear days one can hear their whispers carried by the wind. At an altitude of approximately 1 kilometer above sea level, Table Mountain is part of a national park where numerous unique plants grow, many of which are found nowhere else on the planet. These ecosystems, known as fynbos, are incredibly diverse and include over 600 plant species. How could such diversity have emerged in this seemingly harsh climate? There are many legends about Table Mountain, one of which tells that this place once served as a hideout for pirates hunting for ships that had vanished without trace. Additionally, there is no consensus on why the mountain has such a unique shape. Some researchers attribute this to ancient geological processes, while others suggest that it may have been artificially modified. Around the mountain, there are many mysterious artifacts, such as ancient tools found in the vicinity, which raise the question, who lived here before the arrival of Europeans? Local tribes like the Bushmen left behind enigmatic rock paintings that remain undeciphered. These mysteries add to the allure of this magnificent place. Table Mountain continues to draw the attention of researchers eager to uncover more about its ancient secrets and unique ecosystem. Now let us transport ourselves to the volcano Ijen in Indonesia, a place where nature reveals itself in its most enigmatic form. This active volcano has gained fame for its brilliant blue flames that dance like ghosts in the night, drawing the attention of scientists and travelers from around the world. How could such a remarkable phenomenon have formed, and what does it symbolize for the local inhabitants? These remain topics of debate. The slopes of Ijen are home to vast sulfur mines where brave workers extract sulfur despite the hazardous conditions. Clad in simple attire, these laborers confront toxic sulfur fumes to obtain this precious mineral, which is used in industry. What price do they pay for this labor, and why does this volcano continue to attract people despite its danger? According to some theories, ancient cultures may have used sulfur in rituals, associating it with mystical forces. Local legends speak of spirits dwelling in the crater, guarding sacred lands, and protecting secrets that we can only guess at. What mysteries lie hidden beneath the earth and the sulfur smoke? But this is not the only mystery surrounding Ijen. There are accounts of forgotten settlements that once existed in the vicinity, now lost in the shadow of the majestic volcano. These places could hold the keys to unraveling the secrets of ancient civilizations that once thrived on these lands. How did they disappear, and what compelled them to leave their homes? this remains unclear. The enigma of Ijen continues to captivate researchers, promising to reveal more secrets. This volcano, shrouded in myths and legends, may hold the answers to questions that haunt the minds of scientists and adventurers. Lake Erhai in China is not just a natural formation, but a true enigma shrouded in ancient legends and myths. With its crystal-clear waters and majestic mountains on the horizon, this place draws in researchers and history enthusiasts. How could ancient civilizations create such unique structures as temple complexes along its shores? For centuries, Erhai has been a source of life for local residents and an object of veneration. Archaeologists find traces of prehistoric settlements here, left by people more than 30,000 years ago. Yet the more we learn, the more unanswered questions remain. What attracted people to these shores, and what secrets do they hide? Some scientists suggest that there were connections between Erhai and other well-known cultures, such as the Lijiang culture. Others propose that ancient trade routes might have passed through here, linking east and west. But what truly happened on this mystical lake? Among the fragments of ancient artifacts, researchers find peculiar items that raise more questions than answers. For instance, mysterious stone circles that some believe may be linked to astronomical observations. Despite all the efforts of researchers, many aspects of Erhai's history remain shrouded in mystery, as if its waters hide something more. But what happened to those who once lived on its shores? What secrets do the dark depths of this lake keep, and what else may be discovered by future researchers? Zhuhaigu Valley, nestled in the heart of China, captivates with its vibrant colors and mystical landscapes. Amidst the majestic mountains, crystal-clear lakes shimmer in all the hues of the rainbow. These waters, as if enchanted, reflect not only the vast skies but also the secrets of ancient times. Scientific research reveals that this place harbors a unique ecosystem composed of rare plant and animal species. Yet, despite the efforts of scientists, many aspects of this natural wonder remain unexplained. How did these mysterious lakes form, surrounded by forests that seem to guard their secrets? Some researchers suggest that the bases of these water bodies may hold traces of ancient civilizations that left messages for posterity. But what exactly were they trying to convey? Perhaps they were legends of a flood or warnings of impending disasters. It is also known that Zhuhaigu Valley is considered sacred, and local residents still believe in the magical power of this land. Myths of nature spirits and ancient deities live in the hearts of people, passed down through generations. But this is not the only mystery hidden behind the beauty of this place. There are numerous enigmatic artifacts found in the vicinity that make one ponder what happened here centuries ago. Why have these artifacts remained unnoticed for so long? Zhuhaigu Valley continues to be an object of study and wonder, revealing new mysteries that plunge us into the world of ancient enigmas. Here, nature and mysticism intertwine in such a way that leaves us in anticipation of new discoveries that could change our understanding of history. It is astonishing that in the heart of Arizona lies one of nature's most magnificent creations, the Grand Canyon. Its majestic cliffs, like the pages of an ancient book, hold secrets that delve into millions of years. Flat layers of red and orange rocks carved by time and elements tell the story of how the Colorado River, winding between the walls, created this extraordinary landscape. It is hard not to ask, how did this Grand Canyon form? Scientific research shows that the process began around 5 million years ago when the river began to erode the earth, carving out the canyon. But there are also more mystical theories suggesting that these lands were inhabited by ancient civilizations that left their traces in the form of mysterious rock art. Moreover, the Grand Canyon has been the site of unique artifacts that further fuel interest in this place. Archaeologists have found remnants of ceramic objects and tools used by indigenous peoples, confirming that these lands were once teeming with life. But how could those who once inhabited these expanses have disappeared? Among the local residents, there are legends about spirits living in the canyons and how they protect their secrets from outsiders. Some researchers claim that the canyon may hide undiscovered caves filled with mysteries and untold riches. But what is the true history of this place? With each step to the edge, it becomes clearer that the Grand Canyon is not just a natural wonder, but also a repository of ancient secrets waiting to be revealed. Research continues, and perhaps one day we will discover what other secrets lie hidden in its depths. Huangshan, or the Yellow Mountains, are one of the most enigmatic places in China. These majestic peaks, rising to over 1,800 meters, captivate with their beauty and mystery. Their unusual shapes, shrouded in clouds, create an atmosphere where nature and mythology intertwine, leaving traces of ancient legends. Every stone here holds a story. According to legend, it was here that gods descended to Earth to enjoy the marvelous landscapes. Local residents speak of strange phenomena, bright lights appearing in the night sky, and mysterious sounds echoing from the depths. But what lies behind these legends? Archaeological finds, such as ancient marble statues and stone carvings, indicate that Huangshan was sacred ground for many ancient civilizations. Some researchers suggest that these places served as centers of worship, where people sought communion with higher powers. But how exactly did they use this land, and what secrets lie hidden beneath its surface? Studies using LiDAR and other modern technologies are revealing new horizons for understanding these mysteries. Specialists have discovered hidden paths and structures that may indicate the existence of long-lost settlements. Yet, despite all efforts, many questions remain unanswered. How could such a sacred place have drawn people for centuries? What secrets and knowledge were lost with the disappearance of these ancient cultures? Huangshan continues to be a mystery, where history, myth, and unsolved enigmas intertwine. In the heart of the Caribbean Sea, near the coast of Belize, lies a mysterious natural formation known as the Great Blue Hole. This colossal circular hole, with a diameter of over 100 meters and a depth of around 30 meters, attracts the attention of both scientists and adventurers. But what secrets does this enigmatic funnel hold, shimmering in all shades of blue? Research indicates that the Great Blue Hole was formed more than 10,000 years ago, when sea levels were significantly lower. But what conditions led to the creation of this natural wonder? Some scientists suggest it was formed by the collapse of a karst cave, while others believe it is the result of ancient marine currents. This natural anomaly is filled with underwater caves and stalactites that tell the story of long-gone epochs. Surrounding this area are many legends. Local residents claim that the depths hide not only treasures but also ancient creatures guarding the secrets of the past. Some researchers have found fossilized remains of prehistoric sharks and other marine creatures in the waters of the Blue Hole, adding to its mystery. How is it that such a rich site of discoveries remains shrouded in enigma? The Great Blue Hole is not only a subject of study for scientists, but also a true treasure trove for divers from around the world. Each dive here becomes a journey into the unknown, a world where reality and myth intertwine. However, despite the efforts of scientists and researchers, many questions about its origin and secrets remain unanswered. Covered in mysterious flowers and unusual shapes, the landscapes of Danxia in China evoke genuine interest. These enigmatic formations, composed of red sandstone, were shaped millions of years ago, and their peculiar appearance makes us ponder, how could nature create such wonders? Walls of rock reaching up to 100 meters in height seem to guard their secrets, while their vibrant hues of red, yellow and green create a magical atmosphere. According to scientists, the formation of these landscapes is linked to erosion, which gradually exposed layers of rock. But how could such magic occur, resulting in the creation of such unique forms? These unique geological formations have become objects of veneration for tourists and researchers who strive to unravel their mysteries. Legends of the local inhabitants add a touch of mystique to this place. Some claim that Danxia is not just a landscape, but a place of power where ancient spirits guard the earth. How can tales of long-lost civilizations intertwine with reality, creating a mysterious aura around these places? Research shows that Danxia has become home to rare flora and fauna species found nowhere else. These ecosystems, like the landscapes themselves, are under threat of extinction, raising new questions. What else might be hidden in these inaccessible corners, and how can we preserve this unique heritage? But this is not the only mystery in China. From the wonders of nature we move on to ancient artifacts that also keep their secrets in the shadows of history. The mystery of the lost city of Phai Yau Rung in Thailand is shrouded in a cloud of mystique and intrigue. This ancient complex, hidden in the green depths of the jungle, leaves researchers with many unanswered questions. How could such an advanced city vanish from the radar of historians and archaeologists? Phai Yau Rung is renowned for its massive stone blocks, perfectly fitted together, which astonish specialists. Some researchers suggest that this city was built before the advent of modern technologies, challenging our understanding of ancient civilizations. Around this place, many legends circulate. Some claim that ancient prophecies are hidden here, while others believe it served as a sanctuary for mysterious rituals. But Phai Yau Rung is not the only enigma. Archaeologists have discovered strange artifacts, such as enigmatic stone tablets with unknown symbols that remain untranslated. These finds may hold the key to understanding the culture and beliefs of the ancient inhabitants. But how could they forget their own history? Each time researchers return to Phai Yau Rung, they encounter new mysteries that underscore how little we know about the past. The surrounding nature, with its salty sea breezes and cool stone of ancient columns, seems to whisper about long-forgotten events. What truly happened in this enigmatic place, and what other secrets might lie hidden in the depths of the jungle? Investigating Phai Yau Rung merely lifts the veil on many questions that may never find an answer. Troll Tunga, or the Troll's Tongue, is a mysterious rock formation that looms over the picturesque Ringedalsvatnet Lake in Norway, as if frozen in anticipation. From its steep edges, one can enjoy a breathtaking view of the surrounding mountains and vast forests. But what is the true story behind this natural anomaly? How could such an impressive formation have come to be, appearing as if it were sculpted by the skilled hands of ancient artists? According to scientific research, Trolltunga was formed over thousands of years through processes of erosion and glaciation that shaped the landscape of Norway. However, many local legends attribute its appearance to mythical creatures, the trolls. How could this place have become such a significant symbol, not only for tourists, but also for the cultural heritage of the region? Some researchers suggest that trolls might not have been merely fictional characters, but rather reflections of ancient beliefs about nature and its powers. Local residents tell stories of strange occurrences in this area, of mysterious fires and whispers of the wind between the rocks. How can these phenomena be explained if science cannot provide a clear answer? But Trolltunga is not the only mystery in the vicinity. Nearby, one can find other enigmatic formations like Troll Rock or Trollfjell, which also captivate the attention of those seeking mysteries. Each of these objects has its own legends and myths that continue to live in people's minds, awaiting new discoveries. Despite all the research, the mysteries of Trolltunga and its surroundings remain unsolved. How many more secrets does this majestic nature hold, and what discoveries await us in the future? Mount Fuji, the sacred mountain of Japan, is shrouded in numerous legends and mysteries that draw travelers from around the world. Its perfect conical shape captivates the eye, and its snow-capped peaks seem to be an integral part of Japanese mythology. But what secrets does this majestic mountain hide beneath its serene facade? According to ancient folklore, Mount Fuji is not merely a natural formation, but a sacred place where spirits dwell. Local residents believe that the mountain protects them from misfortune and brings good luck. Yet, how could this mountain become a pilgrimage site for millions if its mysteries remain unsolved? Some researchers claim that Mount Fuji was an active volcano, spewing lava and smoke, but its last eruption occurred more than 300 years ago. However, the strange geological anomalies around the mountain, such as unusual cracks and formations, raise questions. Does it harbor remnants of ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands? As archaeologists study the surroundings of Mount Fuji, they uncover mysterious artifacts that may indicate its significance in the past. For example, stone altars found on the mountain's slopes were used for rituals, but their exact purpose remains unclear. Research suggests that Mount Fuji could be more than just a natural object. It might be a sacred symbol carrying secrets that defy explanation. While many facts about the mountain are known, its true nature and significance remain shrouded in mystery, leaving us eager for new discoveries. Volcano Irazu, towering over the picturesque hills of Costa Rica, harbors numerous mysteries and enigmas. Its last active period occurred in the 60s of the 20th century, but even in silence, it continues to evoke awe among researchers and travelers. How could such a powerful natural force leave behind traces that remain largely unexplored? From the summit of Irazu, a panorama unfolds that captivates with its beauty. Vibrant green fields and dense forests seem to shimmer under the sun's rays. Within the crater, deeply submerged in clouds, lies a mysterious lake whose waters change color with the seasons. What secrets does it hide beneath its surface? Perhaps this place holds ancient secrets that we are not even aware of. Some researchers suggest that the volcano may be connected to the myths of ancient local tribes who believed in spirits dwelling within the Earth's depths. But this is not the only mystery. There are accounts of enigmatic paranormal phenomena occurring in the vicinity of Irazu. Why do people report strange sounds and inexplicable visions when near this volcano? Comparing Irazu with other volcanoes around the world, one can notice that many of them are also shrouded in myths and legends, but none evoke as many questions as this one. It remains only to speculate about the secrets still hidden in the depths of Costa Rica, waiting to be discovered. Like many other natural wonders, Volcano Irazu continues to remain a mystery, attracting not only scientists but also adventure seekers. Its grandeur and mystery draw people to it like a magnet, leaving an indelible mark on their hearts. In the territory of Alberta, Canada, lies the mysterious Banff National Park, shrouded in the atmosphere of ancient mysteries and the grandeur of nature. Centuries ago, among the mighty mountains and pristine lakes, indigenous peoples lived, leaving us only faint memories of their customs and beliefs. How did these people manage to conceal their secrets in such a picturesque landscape? By Lake Louise, whose waters sparkle like precious stones, stands a magnificent hotel built more than a century ago. Its architecture is awe-inspiring, but is there any connection between this place and the ancient legends that speak of sacred waters and mountain spirits? The entire area seems to breathe history, with the sounds of footsteps intersecting with the whisper of the wind, which carries the secrets of long-forgotten epochs. Amidst the vast forests and towering peaks, there are also mysterious artifacts left behind by ancient civilizations. Archaeologists find stone tools that can tell us about the lives of those who lived here thousands of years ago, but how did they create such tools in the wild? Some researchers suggest that these findings could be part of a larger picture connected to vanished cultures. Not far from the famous hot springs where hot water gushes from the ground, local residents tell stories of legends connected to these healing waters. Can these sources be considered sacred to ancient tribes seeking healing and wisdom? In this place, the intertwining of history and nature creates a unique atmosphere filled with riddles and mysteries. Banff National Park remains an unsolved puzzle, where each step opens new horizons for research. How many more secrets are hidden in these majestic mountains waiting to be revealed? The fjords of Norway, especially in western Norway, present a mesmerizing spectacle where mountain peaks meet the deep blue waters. These colossal natural formations carved by glaciers over millennia continue to captivate researchers and tourists from around the world, leaving behind a trail of unexplored mysteries. How did these majestic landscapes influence ancient civilizations that inhabited these lands? Treading narrow paths leading to waterfalls and hidden coves, one can feel the breath of history permeating the air. Local residents tell tales of water spirits guarding their domains and of sailors lost in fog, encountering mysterious creatures emerging from the depths. These stories, passed down through generations, emphasize the connection between humans and this enigmatic world. Research indicates that fjords were significant trade routes in ancient times, but how did this impact the development of culture and science in the region? Archaeologists find artifacts suggesting that people used these waters for fishing and trade, yet many mysteries remain unsolved. How could entire societies vanish, leaving only hints of their existence? Exploring unique geological formations and remnants of ancient settlements, we continue to ask questions. What impact did climate changes have on life in these fjords? And what other secrets do the depths of Norwegian waters conceal? Each new day brings the opportunity to uncover history waiting to be revealed. Antarctica, a mysterious continent covered in eternal ice and contradictory histories. Numerous studies have revealed that beneath its icy crust lie not only ancient landscapes, but possibly the remnants of lost civilizations. How could this harsh and lifeless region once have been home to thriving communities? Among the icy expanses, archaeologists uncover enigmatic structures resembling ruins. These massive stone formations, perfectly fitted together, raise many questions. Who built them and for what purpose? Some researchers suggest that these could be remnants of ancient ports when the climate was milder and allowed life to flourish on this continent. But this is not the only mystery of Antarctica. Recent research using radar scanning and ice analysis shows that entire ecosystems lie hidden beneath the surface, still unexplored. How could they have survived in such extreme conditions? And what can they tell us about climate changes on Earth? Yet, amidst all these discoveries, there remains a sense of mystery. Some scientists propose that Antarctica may harbor undiscovered artifacts left by ancient explorers. However, none have been found yet, and the question of what other secrets this icy continent holds remains open. As further research progresses, it becomes clear that Antarctica is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. How many more secrets does this world hold, and when will humanity be able to peer into its unknown depths? On the eastern slopes of the Andes, amidst the majestic landscapes of Peru, lies one of the most mysterious natural wonders, the Rainbow Mountain, or Vinicunca. Its multi-layered colors, vibrant and captivating, seem to be painted by an invisible brush, drawing the attention of travelers from around the world. But how could this extraordinary phenomenon have arisen in such a remote location? One of the most widely accepted theories is that the unique hues of the mountain were formed as a result of complex geological processes that occurred over millions of years. However, despite scientific explanations, many residents of nearby villages believe that ancient secrets connected to the Incas and their culture are hidden here. How could their ancestors create such a place filled with magic and mysteries? Traveling along the trails leading to the summit, one can feel not only the cold wind, but also an atmosphere filled with mystery. It is said that at an altitude of over 5,000 meters above sea level, one can hear the whispers of ancestors as if they are trying to pass on their knowledge of the earth and its treasures. These places hold many legends connected to deities who once roamed these mountains. But there's more. Around the Rainbow Mountain, other mysterious formations have been found, such as ancient ruins and traces of ancient civilizations. Researchers suggest that these artifacts could reveal the lives of people who once inhabited these lands, but many of them remain unexplored. What were their customs and beliefs? Thus, the Rainbow Mountain is not just a natural wonder, but also a repository of secrets waiting to be revealed. The numerous mysteries associated with this extraordinary place continue to stir the minds of scientists and adventurers. In the heart of Peru, against the backdrop of majestic mountains, lie secrets that could change our understanding of human history. The massive Matterhorn mountain towering above the Alps inspires awe and reverence. Its pyramidal peak, covered in glaciers, creates a mysterious atmosphere, as if it holds many secrets. On one hand, the mountain is renowned for its challenging routes that attract climbers from around the world, but on the other, it is shrouded in legends of ancient spirits guarding its summit. One of the most famous myths tells of a great civilization that once existed on the Matterhorn, leaving behind only enigmatic ruins. How could such an advanced culture disappear without a trace? Some researchers suggest that local inhabitants may have encountered natural disasters that destroyed their settlements, but no archaeological evidence supports this. At an altitude of over 4,000 meters, the mountain also serves as a home to rare plant and animal species that thrive only in this harsh climate. Their existence adds to the Matterhorn's mystique, and it seems that nature itself guards its secrets. How have these creatures adapted to such extreme conditions? But this is not the only mystery. There are reports of mysterious glowing objects observed near the mountain, leaving scientists baffled. Some believe these could be natural phenomena, while others are convinced they are unexplained phenomena. Modern science employs technologies like laser scanning to study the mountain, but it continues to hold its secrets. Perhaps the Matterhorn, with its majestic cliffs and glaciers, truly is a guardian of ancient mysteries yet to be revealed. The Bogdanovich Glacier, hidden in the Tian Shan Mountains, is a captivating natural phenomenon shrouded in mystery. Its massive ice masses, gleaming in the sun like enigmatic crystals, hold secrets from ancient times. How did these glaciers form, and what stories could they tell if they could speak? Research indicates that the glacier plays a significant role in the regional ecosystem. Its length can reach several kilometers, and its thickness can exceed 30 meters in places. But it's not just ice. Scientists find traces of ancient climatic changes within its depths, which could shed light on the mysterious events in Earth's history. Among the local inhabitants, there are legends of hidden treasures buried beneath its icy shell. Some believe that the glacier may contain not only natural, but also cultural artifacts waiting to be discovered. Mount Kilimanjaro, majestically towering above the African plains, is not only the highest peak on the continent, but also a true enigma shrouded in myths and legends. Its melting snowcaps raise questions about climate change and the ancient peoples who once inhabited its surroundings. How can such a mighty mountain, reaching heights of over 5,800 meters, become a symbol of aspiration towards the unattainable, and also an object of veneration for local tribes? Local residents believe that the summit of Kilimanjaro hides sacred places where the spirits of their ancestors dwell. These myths, intertwined with reality, create an atmosphere of mystery that envelops the mountain. Remarkably, research shows that even in ancient times, people climbed its slopes, leaving behind enigmatic artifacts, many of which remain undiscovered to this day. There are various theories about the origin of these ancient traces. Some scientists suggest that they were offerings left by local tribes as a sign of gratitude to the gods for the gifts of nature. Others believe they could have been ritual sites where sacred ceremonies were performed. But how could such significant evidence have vanished without leaving a trace in historical records? Kilimanjaro also attracts the attention of researchers with its unique ecosystems, where one can find plants that are found nowhere else on the planet. These unusual species inhabiting different altitudes testify to how much nature has changed over the millennia. But what else does this mountain hide, and what secrets await discovery in its depths? The colossal volcano Osorno, towering over the picturesque landscapes of Chile, is not only a natural wonder, but also an active enigma shrouded in myths and legends. Its symmetrical, cone-shaped form, covered in a pristine white layer of snow, creates an image that captivates from the first glance. How could such a powerful volcano become a home to ancient cultures, and what secrets does it hide in its depths? Research shows that Osorno has erupted more than 30 times since the beginning of its activity, and each eruption has left its mark on history. Recent excavations near the volcano have revealed the remains of settlements that once flourished on its slopes. But what happened to these people? Some believe that the powerful eruptions could have led to their disappearance, while others suggest that they found a way to live in harmony with nature, using the volcanic soil for agriculture. According to local legends, Osorno was a sacred mountain for the tribes that inhabited these lands. It is said that ancient artifacts such as mysterious stone statues and enigmatic inscriptions are hidden within its depths. However, none of these finds have been properly studied, and scientists wonder what else may be hidden beneath the layers of volcanic dust. Scientific research, such as radiocarbon dating and geophysical methods, sheds light on the history of Osorno, but many aspects remain unexplored. As evident, this volcano is not only a threat, but also holds numerous secrets waiting to be discovered. Scientists continue to study its activity and potential connections with ancient civilizations that once dwelled in its shadow. Among the majestic mountains of Indonesia stands out the volcano Bromo, surrounded by extraordinary legends. Its smoldering craters and surrounding landscapes create an atmosphere of mystery, captivating tourists from around the world. How could this active volcano become a center of worship for local residents? And what secrets does its dark history hide? Bromo, with a height of approximately 2,300 meters, is part of the powerful Tengger volcanic complex that frames the picturesque plateau. Strange sounds emanating from the volcano's depths and its constant eruptions sometimes give the impression that the Earth itself is breathing. But what lies behind this activity? Local residents claim that the spirits of their ancestors reside here, guarding the sacred lands. Among scientists, there are various theories about the origin and activity of the volcano. Some researchers suggest that the unique geology of Bromo is the result of complex processes that occurred millions of years ago. Others believe that ancient artifacts testifying to civilizations that once inhabited these lands may be hidden in its depths. But this is not the only mystery associated with Bromo. Local legends tell of rituals of sacrifice performed to appease the gods of the volcano. How could these rituals have influenced the lives of people? And what secrets have they left behind? Bromo continues to inspire and frighten. Its majestic landscapes and mysterious stories attract researchers and adventure seekers. Each eruption of the volcano reminds us that nature is full of surprises, and many questions about its mysteries remain unanswered. Wollongwan is not just a picturesque corner in the province of Hunan, but a true treasure trove of nature where majestic cliffs and deep canyons create an atmosphere of mystery. It seems as if nature itself has decided to play a game with human reason, creating unusual shapes and figures that can leave anyone who dares to venture into this secret country in a state of bewilderment. Here, among the giant pillars that reach heights of 800 meters, one can feel the breath of antiquity. The peaks of these cliffs, as if guarding their secrets, are covered in green, and between them run narrow paths that beckon researchers and adventurers. How could such massive formations have come into being, leaving scientists in search of answers? Some researchers claim that these unusual landscapes were formed over millions of years of erosion and tectonic movements, but others believe that there are forces at work here that we are not even aware of. These places have inspired many artists and writers, But what lies behind their beauty? Among the vegetation, one can find unique flora and fauna, many of which are found nowhere else. These mysterious inhabitants of Wulongguan may know more about their ancient ancestors than we can imagine. The secrets of this place remain unsolved, and every step along its paths can lead to new discoveries. Wulongguan, with its scenic views and mysterious stories, continues to attract the attention of both scientists and adventurers, leaving them with unanswered questions about what truly lies behind its splendor. Here, among the majestic cliffs and whispering winds, there is still much unexplored waiting for its time. Paricutin, located in Mexico, is one of the most extraordinary geological phenomena of the 20th century. Its sudden appearance in 1943 was a sensation. A column of ash and lava erupted from a field where local residents grew corn, reaching a height of over 400 meters. How could nature have presented humanity with such a grand spectacle? Local residents, witnessing this unusual event, were both amazed and frightened. For 9 years, the volcano continued to actively erupt lava and ash, destroying nearby villages and altering the landscape. Remarkably, despite its destructive power, Paricutin became a subject of scientific interest, offering a unique opportunity to observe volcanic activity in real time. Scientists employed modern methods such as radiocarbon dating and geodetic surveys to study the changes occurring on the volcano. Some researchers suggest that its eruptions may be linked to ancient legends about fire spirits dwelling in the Earth's depths. What is the true nature of these legends, and what can they tell us about our ancestors' perception of nature's power? However, Paricutin is not the only mystery associated with volcanoes. Around the world, there are other active volcanoes that also hold their secrets, and each eruption raises questions to which humanity has yet to find answers. For instance, what causes sudden changes in volcanic activity? Observations of Paricutin continue, and each new discovery brings us closer to unraveling this enigma. In the southwest of China, in the province of Hunan, lies the mysterious Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, which captivates the imagination with its unique natural beauty. Strange pillars towering above dense forests seem to have been created by unknown craftsmen, and their forms raise questions. How could nature have formed such majestic structures? These 98 peaks rising over 1,000 meters create an atmosphere filled with mystery and grandeur. According to local legends, these rocks were created by gods to protect peaceful inhabitants from evil spirits. But how did nature form such strange formations that served as the prototype for Pandora's Mountain in the film Avatar? Where did the inspiration and ideas for such tall, curved forms come from? Scientists who have studied this area believe that the colossal sandstone formations were created millions of years ago, but the details of their formation remain unclear. Some suggest that these places hide the secrets of ancient civilizations that left behind only whispers of their existence. What were their knowledge and technologies like to leave such a mark on history? Local residents tell of strange phenomena occurring among these rocks, mysterious lights and sounds that defy explanation. The enigma of Zhangjiajie is not limited to its natural beauty. Archaeologists have found traces of ancient settlements in the vicinity that once existed here. But who were these people, and why did they leave their homes? The park continues to entice researchers, leaving many questions unanswered, and its mysteries await discovery. On the slopes of the mountain range of Hua, hidden in the clouds, stand ancient temples that for centuries have been a place of pilgrimage for seekers of truth and enlightenment. These sacred sites, surrounded by majestic cliffs, hold not only history but also a multitude of mysteries that remain unsolved to this day. How could this mountain become a symbol of the spiritual path for millions? And what secrets does it harbor in its depths? Ancient legends tell of a hidden civilization that once existed on the peak of Hua, possessing knowledge that could change the fate of the world. Echoes of these tales reach us today in the form of mysterious rituals and sacred texts. Researchers studying this area find remnants of past epochs, elaborate carvings preserved on stone walls, and strange symbols that may be encrypted messages from ancient sages. But this is not the only mystery associated with the mountain. Local residents claim that in the misty mornings one can hear the whispers of ancestral spirits calling for reflection on lost knowledge. Some archaeologists suggest that these legends may point to the existence of forgotten rituals that were once performed at an altitude of 3,000 meters. What significance did these ceremonies hold, and what secrets could they reveal? Investigations using modern technologies, such as laser scanning, allow us to delve deeper into the mountain's interior. Even with these methods, scientists encounter inexplicable phenomena and mysteries that challenge our understanding of ancient civilizations. What else might be hidden behind the massive stone blocks and convoluted paths leading to the summit? Calbuco, one of the most enigmatic volcanoes of Chile, continues to captivate the minds of researchers and nature enthusiasts. Its sudden eruption in 2015 shook not only the local residents, but also scientists worldwide. How could a volcano considered dormant for decades suddenly awaken so dramatically? The eruption of Calbuco was not just powerful, it enveloped the surrounding area in a thick cloud of ash, reaching heights of 30 kilometers. Numerous accounts from local residents of strange sounds and lights preceding the eruption raise questions. What exactly foreshadowed this catastrophe? Some researchers suggest that ancient myths about volcanoes may be connected to real precursors of natural disasters. Studying Calbuco, scientists use modern methods such as laser scanning and gas analysis to understand what might happen in the future. However, behind each new discovery lies even more questions. What is the true nature of the connection between volcanic activity and climate change? While some researchers strive to unravel the mechanisms behind the eruption, others turn to ancient legends that speak of mythical creatures dwelling in the Earth's depths. Perhaps this is not just a natural disaster, but a manifestation of something more mysterious and profound. Calbuco, with its majestic peaks and mysterious activities, remains an unsolved mystery of nature that continues to evoke wonder and fear. The volcano not only poses a threat to its surroundings, but also harbors many secrets waiting to be revealed. In the heart of the Himalayas, at an altitude of 3,000 meters, stands one of the world's most mysterious and picturesque monasteries, the Tiger's Nest. This extraordinary temple, built in the 10th century, seems to hang on a cliff surrounded by clouds and majestic mountains. Its name is linked to a legend about how the great teacher Padmasambhava, known as Guru Rinpoche, flew here on the back of a tigress to bring Buddhist teachings to Bhutan. The monastery's walls hold many secrets and stories told by local residents. Inside, one can see ancient frescoes and statues reflecting Buddhist philosophy and mystical practices. How could ancient masters create such magnificent structures at such a height? This raises many questions and theories that remain unanswered. Some researchers suggest that the monastery was not only a religious center, but also a place where secret knowledge and ancient rituals were kept. Myths about the tiger's nest are intertwined with real historical events, and every crack in the stone, every image on the wall carries a mystery that humanity has been trying to solve for centuries. But this is not the only secret surrounding the tiger's nest. According to legends, the monastery also served as a refuge for monks during enemy attacks, and its impregnable walls still inspire awe. How could such a structure be built in conditions where nature seems inhospitable? With every step along the narrow paths leading to the monastery, one feels the breath of antiquity and eternity. The tiger's nest continues to attract adventurers and seekers of spiritual knowledge, leaving behind a trail of unexplored mysteries. How many more secrets does this sacred place hide remains a question that haunts the minds of researchers around the world.